G'day, my name is Kenneth Potter, and welcome to Captain of Industry. Oh man, I cocked up my intro. It's supposed to be g'day, isn't it? It's alright. We'll get over it. We'll start number 2 off as, yeah. Anyway, so we're going to start a new game. We're just going to do the standard difficulty. We're not going to worry about any of the extra bits. I am still somewhat new to this, but we're gonna try and make this hard for ourselves. So, Barren Island. We'll let that load in. Now, it goes without saying that I'm a little late to the game here, if only because it's been out for a while, even if it is still in early access. But it's been a while since I've been able to play any new games. Thankfully enough, I have some amazing people on Twitch that rather enjoy what I do here. And they have very graciously subscribed to my Twitch and thereby given me the funds with which to build or buy games. Build games? No, buy games. Let's see. So we spent a little bit of time on a previous stream figuring out controls and how to build stuff. So there is that. We are going to have, just going to put the food market there and the waste market there. We're going to have that on that side. There's a little bit of organization that needs to happen in this game. So we will get right on that. In fact, one of the things that we are going to do is actually have, and this will get moved later. This is just purely for the sake of getting everything started. Right? So this is not the final product of where that's going to be, just as that is not the final spot where that's going to be. We will need to have, again, none of this is final. The none of it is final is mostly for my benefit. We're going to put the diesel generator here so that the truck doesn't have very far to travel for that. That is going to require that one with a little link thing. So this first episode is basically going to be a bit of a ramble. We're going to get things set up. We're going to work our way through what is essentially the tutorial, but is actually very helpful for us because, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. It is doing that one, waiting for rain. Fair. So these guys will put the wood in. We'll get coal out. The coal, I believe, is used for other stuff, which we will get to in a second. Right now, we're just going to get some of the pretty basic stuff done. So we're going to go up to bricks production, which is going to set all of that in a queue, as well as I'm thinking, no, let's just go for bricks. Maybe we'll get this done by the end of the episode, maybe we don't. But either way, that'll get us started. It'll get us some wonderful things with which to build stuff. All right. Other things that need to happen, of course, is the fact that we have here I believe, yes, that's the out. So we're going to set this up like this. Get the blast furnace. I am going to need a smokestack, like so. We are then going to need a metal caster with an in right there for our molten channel. Right. I believe we're going to have some storage at some point once the research is done. Yes, it's researching trading dock. For the storage, I believe, yeah, trading dock gets us that. Interesting, we're not doing... Okay, so it's, that one's first. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, because these are... Okay, yeah, fair. You know what? I'm going to get another one. What? Cannon, you're mad. Yes, I am. Completely nuts. There are pipes. We do not need them right now. The other metal caster will need to go, I believe... We'll put that right there. It is worth noting that belts are a considerable distance away for us at this stage. That's probably not going to be until the 3rd or the 4th episode, given that we're going to have to do some moving around. This is going to... It's going to start with scrap and coal. Good. Alright, so there's our scrap pile. The trade dock as well, we can buy scrap from there. I am going to remove that building to recoup the resources from it so that we can have there. For here, I do not want to... We'll get to that, but at some point we're going to want to keep the rock and the dirt. I believe slag and waste products might be able to be refined down further. I'm not entirely certain. There it is. We have unit storage, so I am going to put that's going to get built there. We have obviously a trading dock, which I'm going to put on the other side. That's going to go there. That is the only storage we have at this time. I believe we need to wait for... it might be vehicle mining. Or construction. One of the two. One of these gets us stuff. Construction gets us just assemblies. Maintenance gets us the maintenance depot. Vehicles and mining gets us loose storage. Okay, loose storage will be good for the coal. And we'll be able to replace that. But for now, that is going to be wood. This is going to be... There is nothing for scrap here. Interesting. Very cool. Alright, scrap is not something that I can store, as it turns out. Okay, so that is just not going to be a thing. Turns out I might actually need to potentially do this a little bit better. Very well, we'll stop that. We will deconstruct you. And everything to do with you. We'll play on normal speed. Maybe if I'm getting impatient, then that's my own fault. I actually want that to connect. So we're going to do it like that. And then metal casting will go in there like so. And then the molten channel will start here and boop, like that. Nice. We'll have a decent backlog of iron. This will all get moved. So I'm going to keep saying that. The more I say it, the more likely it is that it's going to happen. I said food production is done, which means that it's now selling potato. Good, we have potato. That's the other thing I need loose storage for. As it turns out, you can actually run out of potato, believe it or not. It's one of the weirdest things, but hey, the more you know, right? Let's just boop that tree. We're just going to clean out all of this space. I'm going to clean out a bit of space up there for you. I have played on this map before, so I do generally know where the resources are. Hence why I'm doing some clearing of the area. So once it's done with the trees, then we'll go from there. Hey, look, loose storage. I believe... No, that's not going to work. Alright, never mind. You can go away. However... automatically being able to transfer coal into that would be a marvelous idea. And then to set up, I'm just going to have some storage over here for certain things. So that's the wrong way around. We need the out to be over there. And then a gap of about 3 between them. Just because the trucks require a gap of 3 or more. This is something else that I've learned. This is going to be dirt, rock. Oh, I can put scrap in those. Slag and waste. Because this is the thing. At some point, this will need to be moved too, because once we get iron ore and coal, it'll start getting slag. So again, a redesign is on the way. We'll put iron scrap in that. Alrighty. So then we need to build an assembly. That's probably going to stay there, to be honest. Let's double check resources. So over here there isn't anything. We've got oil there, but that's beside the point. So I'm going to start over here, where I'm going to need loose storage with 3 apiece on either side. That was going to be coal. That one will be iron ore. So the redesign begins now, right? I'm not entirely certain on ratios at this time. But given that there are things happening, I would assume that maybe 2 would be enough. We'll stick with 1 for now. Alright. We need a smokestack. Like so. That's going to be for you. We'll let that continue as is. Purchase bricks for iron from the trade thing. So the first one we need. It says bricks for iron, but let's trade that and then trade a few of those for bricks. Gets us those. Right, done that one. And it says to build an assembly. So we're going to build an assembly at the end of all this, because I believe what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building construction parts and mechanical parts. Right, it's going to be a pretty long chain. Right. Let's see. I'm giving some serious consideration to just putting straight up like a loose storage just straight in there. It would be better if it was like this. But this is okay for now. Again, nothing is permanent. Everything can be changed. Nothing is permanent. Everything can be changed. Nothing is permanent. Everything can be changed. Cannon. We're still going to have that face out to the side. Right. Molten iron goes into there, that becomes that thing. Cool. Alright, then I'm going to want to take from there, and we're going to into this one. Replacing 1, 2, and then I'm thinking, let's get this kind of set up for now. So we're going to do just straight iron that bit there. Bring some wood into construction parts, and what else needs iron? This needs iron. So for vehicle parts, which we will get to in a second, but right now it is not that time. Where is you? I need that out of the way. So he will finish that up and then move over there. Yes, because this also requires wood. So, to that end, I'm going to have wood. And can I squeeze bricks in there? No! I cannot. Ah, because you're on the middle one? Hang on, let's... Building too big. You bastard. Break some wood. That's just going to be straight from there to there. This requires a few other things. This requires mechanical parts, which we are making. And electronics, which I believe requires copper, which we're not making yet. So that one is pointless. So we'll pause that. Yep. Other things that need to happen is I need a maintenance depot. Let's switch that around. So then this one is going to be building you. That's pretty well the only use we have for it, but it would be good to store. So, of course, feel free to tell me that I'm doing everything wrong and that I'm hopeless at this game, because it's well known. Vehicle depot, I think I'm going to place over here, out of the way. Mine control, yes. So I need a mine to be controlled over there, and a mine to be controlled over there, and a mine to be controlled right about there. While we are at it, no, we're going to get enough dirt from everything else. We are going to need at least 3 excavators. So once this is done, we'll be able to, 3 excavators, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more trucks. Yes. This is how this is going to go. Something, however, is happening. We have iron, so what's going on here? Let's... Oh, I need construction parts anyway. Guess what I don't have? Do you have construction parts? No. I need, let's see. This is the first time I'm doing something like this. Right, we're just going to pause all of that. Because we need to get construction parts going ASAP. We'll put somewhere for bricks as well. There we go. Like this. And then you can go directly into a storage building because I am a terrible person. This is for construction parts. There we go. We can start paying that back as soon as that is built. Oh, lovely. I forgot to pause this. Wonderful. Damn. Well, we burnt through 9 of it already, so there is that. Here come all the materials. Eventually that will start processing. Let's buy some more bricks. Good. We have no research. Research is all done. Wow. Well, wow. But that is it for this episode. I feel like that is a good start. I probably went a little bit hard on the organizing, which means I wasted a lot of resources. But hey, we play these things to learn. If you like what we saw, then you know what to do. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.